On this week's episode of the 262 Fishing Friday Forum, we're talking about why we love this activity so much that we call fishing. This week's episode, we're talking about why we love fishing so much. And there are a ton of reasons why somebody might love fishing. It could be just getting out in the outdoors. It could be hanging out with friends. It could just be reminding yourself that we're still on top of the food chain and we can still conquer other animals in the animal kingdom. But I recently went on a weekend-long vacation up north to a family member's cabin, and I spent pretty much the entire time out on the water fishing. And the great thing about this was I had an opportunity to explore a wide variety of why fishing is so enjoyable and why I love it so much. One of the first days that I was fishing, I spent pretty much the entire evening fishing with my brother-in-law, and it reminded me how much fun it can be fishing with people that are important to you, whether it's friends or family members or just anybody you enjoy spending time with and hanging out with. Fishing is a great opportunity to spend some time with that person, talk to them, catch up with them, and of course, catch some fish with them. Later that weekend, I also had the opportunity to fish with my nephew. Now, he doesn't really fish a whole lot. It's just not really something that his family had him growing up doing, but he enjoys doing it. And so a bulk of the second day was spent just me and him talking about, how life is going, how school is going, but also teaching him about fishing. And I really enjoyed talking to him, seeing him learn, and he actually caught his first ever largemouth bass. And that was a really exciting moment for him, and it was really cool for me to be a part of it. Lastly, on this weekend, I spent a ton of time on the water just by myself, and with my dog, because he's pretty easy to talk to and he never really talks back or argues with me. But spending some time alone on the water really gave me some time to just relax and decompress from all the stresses in life, especially this crazy year that we've had here in 2020. And so just spending some time out on the water by myself, alone with my thoughts, it was really nice to just relax. So those are just a few reasons why I love fishing, wrapped up into one big weekend. But I'd like you guys to comment down below, what is it that you enjoy so much about fishing? And like I said earlier, I was able to help my nephew get a little more used to fishing, introduce him to some new techniques and catch his first bass. But also this week, I want to challenge you guys to take somebody fishing who maybe doesn't fish that often at all, doesn't get the opportunity to, or maybe somebody that's never fished at all. Take this week and get somebody out there to go fishing so they can see why this activity is so much fun, so enjoyable, so relaxing, and why we love it so much. So I had a great weekend up north, and I brought you guys along with it. Now, I had a couple of rules when I went fishing for this weekend. My wife actually said, hey, you're allowed to go fishing. You can fish as much as you want, but you're not allowed to stress over making videos. So I made sure that fishing came first, and I had a camera rolling, but I wasn't worried about editing. I wasn't worried about content. I was just fishing, but I kept the cameras rolling. And so the next 3 episodes you'll be seeing on my 262 Fishing Tuesdays at 2, my fishing videos that I release every Tuesday. You'll be seeing videos from up north because I did bring you guys along with it because, like I said, fishing with other people, even if it is just virtually over YouTube, is a lot of fun as well. So of course, if you're not subscribed already, go ahead, push that red button down below to subscribe so you can see this exciting series coming up with me up north. And it covers all of the reasons why I enjoy fishing so much. Push the bell next to the subscribe button to get notifications when I put my videos out. And as always, folks, remember, it doesn't matter if you go around the world or go around the corner, just as long as you go fishing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the water.